The year is 1979, and one of the bloodiest battles is about to take place in Dallas, Texas. This battle does not involve guns or bombs or opposing nations. Rather, it is an ideological battle that is about to split a denomination, the Southern Baptist Convention. The Southern Baptist Convention is one of the oldest and the largest denominations within the country. It provides financial assistance to thousands of missionaries across the globe. It provides educational opportunities for aspiring pastors and theologians in the form of their seminaries. And it also provides educational curriculum for churches and lay people alike. It is a network of Baptists from the south and the north of the United States. However, as Dixon points out in her article, everything is about to change because of a sermon. For Dixon, in her article, she lists out the reasons why she believes the sermons that were delivered prior to the Southern Baptist Convention held the most weight in allowing fundamentalists to take over the body. For Dixon, she goes through and she analyzes the sermons that were given days before the convention started by different preachers and shows how each and every one of them helped display the organizational ideas and ideologies of the preachers, and in large, the entire fundamentalist camp. These sermons, as Dixon explains, helped the fundamentalists take over the entirety of the Southern Baptist Convention, and these sermons also helped them hold the convention for decades to come. Dixon does a good job in describing the sermon as more than just a theological treatise, but rather as organizational rhetoric for churches and organizations such as the Southern Baptist Convention. Dixon sets up a good argument as to the sermon being more than just a display of doctrine, but rather as an opportunity for the pastor to display exactly how he or she wants an organization or church to be organized. Through the sermon, the pastor can change anything as long as they use tactics that help persuade their audience to believe that they know what is best. As Dixon points out within her article, it is through the Word of God that these preachers are able to persuade large droves of Baptists within the convention to adhere to their ideology by claiming that it is not only their word that is being preached through the sermon, but also God's. They are able to persuade hundreds and hundreds of Baptists to follow them. Dixon does a good job in showing that by doing this, the sermon is one of the key factors in allowing for people to take over this convention, as well as the sermon being one of the key factors in allowing pastors to organize their churches.